You're looking at it from behind. It really goes like that. So just kind of flip it in your brain. So this is the left lobe, this is the right lobe. This is the caudate lobe, and then the quadrate lobe. The falciform ligament is this white thing, and the coronary ligament is this white thing. The gallbladder and the little tube leading out of it is the cystic duct. And when it joins with all these other little green tubes, which are just general bile ducts, it's going to form this big common bile duct, which is chopped off here, so I wouldn't ask it there, but just so you remember. There's your spleen, which you don't need to know anymore, so don't worry about it. The pancreas with the tail, the body, and the head, and then the pancreatic duct or the fish bones inside. It feeds into the duodenum, which is the first part of your small intestine. And there's this little tiny pimple here called the duodenal ampulla, where the pancreatic duct goes into the duodenum, along with the common bile duct, which you can see is this green thing peeking out here. So they share that little ampulla. Here it is all put together. The liver with the right lobe and the left lobe. You can't see the caudate lobe or the quadrate lobe on here. There's your gallbladder with the cystic duct, turns into the common bile duct. The pancreas with the tail, the body, the head, and the pancreatic duct goes into the duodenum through the duodenal ampulla. Your stomach goes like that. It's your esophagus coming down. The fundus, the body, and the pylorus is here. The lesser curvature and the greater curvature. There's a big old piece of fat that comes off the greater curvature called the greater omentum. It's on the chart, but it's just a big piece of fat. There's a littler piece of fat coming off the lesser curvature that heads over to the liver, and that's the lesser omentum. And then if you open it up, all these little ridges inside are called rudi. The hole where the esophagus empties into the stomach is called the cardiac orifice, and the area right around it is the cardia. The hole where it empties into the duodenum is called it's at the end of the pylorus, and it's surrounded by a muscle called the pyloric sphincter. And that's it. I won't do muscle layers on here. It'll be in your book where it's easiest.
What part of your liver